much. Thank you. This is a song I put together. It's called Straight Up Baby.
Yeah.
And this is in honor of all the righteous women that are here in this room right now.
Woo!
I looked up through that door, man. Said, here come the dawn. 5 minutes later, I knew I was wrong. Those avenues and streets were brighter, yeah. We couldn't have been too much tighter. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby. Oh, that's the way. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby, yeah, all the way. We would rather be free, wanted to stay. Even though the sun tried to make it, it would never stay. Guess it all comes down to those choices we make, the chances we take. We're not mistaken. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby. Oh, that's the way. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby. All the way. I had lost touch with myself. All that people try. Never place to go behind your back. Now I'm speaking out in the honest drought. People are battling over the top. It's straight up, baby. Straight up, baby, oh, that's the way. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby, all the way. I looked up through that darkness, said, here comes the dawn. 5 minutes later, I knew I was wrong. Streets, brighter, yeah. We couldn't have been too much tighter. Straight up, baby, oh, that's the way. Straight up, baby. Straight up, baby, yeah, all the way.
Wow, Dennis, that was just lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, sit here. Come close. No, don't pull away. We need you close to us, Dennis DoYLe.
Wow, what a
Wow.
thrill to be here. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Oh, you are just the sweetest man. Where'd you grow up, Dennis
I grew
DoYLe?
up in Queens, and
I think you told me
Oh,
that.
me
You just
too.
don't seem like it. You seem like you come from like some wholesome place. Well, I guess Queens.
We're in Queens. We're in Queens.
I'm at the borderline of Kew Gardens and Richmond Hill.
Well, Kew Gardens, isn't that like very
Kew
nice?
Gardens.
It's a pretty area, I have to say. It's kind of like an urban garden.
Wow. Did you have a garden?
I-
It's louder.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're so soft spoken. Well,
Yeah,
this is
people
just
say
as loud.
they tell me, get close to the mic.
Well, are you shy?
No, I don't know what it is. I don't feel shy, but maybe somewhere lurking in the back is the shyness.
And when did you start playing music?
I started at an early age, but I never really took lessons or anything like that. I tried and I got frustrated and
That's
stopped. I kind of like stopped and went and back and forth. It's a labor of love, this music, I have to say, for me.
Well, you sing it with such heart and soul. It's
I-
like,
You do.
and it's like you can feel the happiness coming out of
Yeah, I
you.
love your
thank you.
guitar playing too.
Oh,
Great rock and roll.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean, come on. What else are you going to do? Get an ulcer?
that's right.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
What's
what's
the
the alternative?
alternative?
Get an ulcer?
No, I
I
don't
mean,
like
not
that.
right. I
Right.
mean, you suppress it and you suppress it, and then what? You might as well play it
It's gonna pop out somewhere.
somehow, right? And this is the best way for it to pop out, right?
Yes, definitely.
So, do you have shows coming up?
I'm happy to say I do. I mean, this came about so in a funny kind of way, but in a good way. I have back-to-back shows.
Good for you, Dennis.
Yeah, back-to-back.
And where are these back-to-back shows?
I'll be on Saturday, the 19th of April, at the Sidewalk Cafe at 7 o'clock. I'll be the opening act for a bunch of awesome bands that
Cool.
are playing. And that following night, on Sunday night, I'm going to be at Otto's Shrunken
Woo,
Head
right
at
here.
11 o'clock. Yeah,
Wow, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Look
How
at
lucky
that.
is that?
Yeah. What did they think?
Everybody go out and play Lotto.
Right. Wow. Good for you.
I did play lotto. Let's
Wait.
see.
So 420, you're playing here?
Yes.
I love that. That's Easter Sunday. I just found out that Easter is 420. This is
Wow.
yeah. My daughter says. What did she say?
Bunny.
Blazing bunny. She said it's a stoner Easter. Yeah. Those Easter eggs. I guess we gotta figure something out.
You smoke the palm on Palm Sunday. You smoke it.
Oh, on Easter Sunday,
Wow.
420. I love that day. It's
You
just
have a
funny.
gig.
So
I have a gig. What? And he does? Yeah.
Yeah, you have a gig the same day with Alan Merrill at the Brandon.
Who does?
You do, right?
I do.
You don't?
No, I'm playing the 19th though. I hate to say.
19th? Okay.
At our bar.
Oh.
It's a tribute to girl drummers, and
Oh, that's
and
right.
my drummer is a girl, so
Yeah.
we were asked to play at that. That's
Yes,
April
actually.
19th.
Yeah, there's a lot of complete people playing that
Yeah,
night.
one of Kit's events.
Yeah, it's a
Kip
Kip
Hit
night.
the band, Red Gretchen. No, yeah, Red
Yeah,
Gretchen
Red
will be there.
Gretchen
That's
is
right.
playing, and that should be fun. Yeah, so we're playing the 17th Tammany Hall. We're doing this Righteous Women, and
Yes.
the 19th is a busy night.
Yeah.
The 18th is our Brooklyn edition at the Brandon Saloon.
Oh,
That I
cool.
know.
A lot of
Love
good
you,
stuff.
That's next week already? Oh my!
Yeah.
Wow, the time is just zipping, right?
Yes.
But then why does last week feel like a year ago? I don't get how that is. Can you
Yeah.
explain that, Dennis
I
Doyle?
cannot. Time is a
Yesterday
very,
feels like a year ago.
it's a very
And
odd
then
thing.
next week seems too fast.
Yeah, it's an internal thing, I believe.
Good. I get my tax
Sometimes
return.
Time can go very
Right.
fast. Other times it just drags on.
Did you do your taxes, speaking of?
I did. I had
Did
to
you
do
do yours?
it.
Yes, but why am I still always so broke for spring freaking break? I can't understand that. You get a tax return, and then spring break rolls
Well,
around.
you got yours back already?
Mm.
I don't know if I do. I get a direct deposit, so like I never check. I never pay attention to. I find stuff in my pockets. I like to find money like what that I don't know is there.
It's a nice surprise.
It is a nice surprise. I leave it in all my pockets, so then I am pleasantly surprised. Like, oh wow, it's a $10 day.
That's great.
It's a
Yeah.
$3 day. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's what
I always do that. Mhm.
Especially in New York City, the home of the $5 latte. Whole lot of latte.
Yeah,
Whole lot of
only my kids
piano.
buy those. I make it at home.
Wow. Are you going to be at the show playing also? I'm not sure.
Which one?
That's at the Righteous Women of
I'm gonna be there for sure. I don't know what I'm doing yet,
You're
but
gonna be
I'm a
performing.
part of the night
Wow.
for sure.
I thought
I'm
the
not-
rude ones were going to be there, no?
The rude ones are on the 19th at our bar.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not
Rue and
gonna-
I are co-hosting with Michelle Fury and Marina Kamen.
Oh.
We have agreed that because the bill is so vast,
So full.
that should should the end of the evening
Then I'm happy to give someone
come
else an
and
opportunity.
we haven't had an opportunity to perform, we have to make sure that everyone else is there. So we are graciously
Wow.
We rounded up
sacrificing
a
our slots
great
if
group.
need be.
Wow. I anticipate a huge turnout.
That would be nice.
event.
Yeah,
That would be
they're
lovely.
That would be
There's
great.
someone I know who I spoke with not too long ago who does an open mic like every so often on a Thursday, and he asked me,
Where?
uh,
I just went to the best open mic. Anybody, if you're interested, Sunday at Bungus Den.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay,
So
Catherine!
much
I'd
fun.
love to
Catherine
go
from
there.
Deep
I
Programming.
just went. Yeah, it was
Wow.
great. I had such a good time.
wow. Well, he was asking me if I'd be
Bungus
free.
Den, we love you.
Yes, August Dan!
He was asking me if I'd be free for the open mic, and when he told me the date, I said, "Oh, I've already."
You have a gig, baby.
Not I have a gig, but I'm going to an event. And before I could finish what event I was going to go
You knew
see,
about it?
he said, "Oh, don't tell me it's the Righteous Women of Rock,
Are you
right?"
serious?
I
Oh
said,
my
"Yes." He
God.
goes, "Man, everybody in town is going to
Holy
that show."
cannoli.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yay.
I wanted to pass that good news.
Thank you.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
much.
It's a week and a day. A week
Oh,
and a day.
man.
So what's your website?
You can find me on Facebook as Dennis Doyle. I'm sure you find me. There are quite a few, but maybe you say Dennis Doyle, musician. Maybe you'll find me that way. I'm on Reverb Nation as DoYLe. That's Dennis Doyle, but it's abbreviated to DoYLe. And or you can go on Google. You'll find me maybe on the first page. There are a few Dennis Doyles out there.
It doesn't sound like a rare name.
Yeah, it's not. It's one of the
So
most.
did you have? Are you Irish? Is
I'm like 90% Irish.
So did you have a good St. Patrick's Day? Did you celebrate?
I'm one of those Irish, like I could care less.
Yes. Well, I could care less about.
Because
almond
actually,
cookie
it's
day
an
right
American thing. I found out.
It
You know,
is.
If you
What
go to
is-
Ireland, they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Fortune cookies are an American thing.
Wow.
That's right.
Fortune
Yeah.
cookies were made in America.
Yes.
But even so, it is National Almond. It's really Chinese Almond Cookie Day. But I have amaretto cookies because whatever. We need a skeleton from your closet, and then you will also have a cookie.
Well, I gave a good one once before.
Yes.
Here. This one, I was thinking about it a little while
I
ago.
love these people thinking about their
Yeah.
skeleton.
This is this is musically related.
Okay.
When I was at the age of the tender age of 14, I lied to my mom. I wanted in the worst way to go to a place called Woodstock. And the main reason I wanted to go to this festival was to see somebody named Jimi Hendrix.
All right!
When I was about 13, I heard his album Are You Experienced for the first time, and it just blew me away. Isn't that funny? So,
Why, you don't seem like a guy that would love Jimi Hendrix?
no, I'm just joking. Everybody loves him. Everyone was blown away by him.
But because you and Jimi Hendrix have something very in common, you know.
Do we? What could that be?
Finish your story, then I'll tell you.
So, when I got caught wind that he was going to be playing at Woodstock, well, made sense to me. Go up to Woodstock and see him. So I had to kind of fib to my mom.
You went?
I went to Woodstock.
How old were
And
you?
I was at that time 14.
How old? Wow.
Yeah.
Did you have a supervisor with you? A custodial?
No,
Look out.
I had
Somebody?
my best friend with me who I had to talk into going with me.
How old was your friend? 3?
Wait, so you went to Woodstock.
I went to Woodstock.
How did you get there?
I took a bus from Port
Alone?
Authority. No, I was with my best friend at the time.
And you spent the whole 3 days?
No, we got there. I had tickets for Saturday and Sunday, and I was already told as
Happy Lane?
what's Happy Lane?
That's where it was, on Happy Lane.
Oh, I never knew that.
Uh-huh.
Wow, because they moved the location to some
Yeah,
other.
Oscar's Farm in Bethel.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was Happy Lane. I could be wrong. I get all wrong information.
Sounds right. Because there was a dirt road, but I took a bus
Yeah,
from Port Authority. It was
Wow.
late Friday night, and that was like the magical bus ride.
Really?
That was so awesome. Just to be
Everybody going.
there. Everybody going. It was all like
Oh my
young
gosh,
hippies
you're so
like myself, and
You were one cool 14-year-old.
How long was your hair?
my hair at that time was probably a little shorter than what it is now.
Wow.
So,
Were they serving like fun cookies on that bus?
no, but there was a lot of smoking of weed on the bus.
Yeah.
And people and everyone passing stuff around.
Because it wasn't like it is today.
I guess not. So, what happened though on the bus ride up there? it was already packed with traffic. And the bus driver says, I'm sorry, but this is as far as I can go.
Wow.
You're fairly close, but I got to let you out there. And when he let us out, it was pitch black out there, no lights up
Right.
there. And we
Of
just
course not.
thought, everyone said,
Yeah.
oh, go this way. So
Yeah.
we just started walking and walking.
And you wound up
We
there?
did wind
Did you
up
see
there.
Jimi Hendrix?
I never got to see him at the Woodstock.
Oh.
What happened was on Sunday, it had the torrential rain.
Right.
And word was being spread around, the concert's over, the concert's over. And I was like a wet rat, I swear to God.
Right.
So I decided it was time to go.
What a good boy.
And I left with my friend. But I have, as far as Hendrix is concerned, I did finally get to see him at another concert. I think it may have been his last concert before he passed away.
Wow.
And that was at a place a little north of Manhattan called Randall's Island.
Okay.
And I had front row seat. It was in a
Wow.
soccer field.
Wow.
And I was so
Wow.
truly blown away by his performance
Wow.
that I was sitting at stage level. This is the first time I ever did this. I had to move back. The
Wow.
guy was so powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like everything you've read about and more.
Gosh, that's incredible.
He is.
And a lefty.
Did you see him set his guitar on fire?
No, I don't recall him doing that on that stage, but he was doing a lot of that music, everything that you've heard him do.
Right.
On a lot from
Good for
Electric
you,
Lady,
Dennis Doyle.
very
Good for
fortunate.
you. That is the
Good
best
stuff.
skeleton. Here, have a
Wow,
cookie.
thank you very
And have
much.
one for Jimmy.
Thank you so much.
So the thing that you and Jimmy have in common is you both have in your name a double letter. Jimmy and Dennis, right? He's got the
Double
two
letter.
M's and you got two N's.
He doesn't feel it was
Wow.
one M.
Yeah.
It's one M.
Yeah. You got a connection.
Ruru, it's one M.
Oh, but it's
one
not.
M.
He changed it to that.
He did?
Jimi. He changed it, but
It used to be
originally
two N's?
it had to be.
I wouldn't
It
be
was.
surprised.
Because I had it on my list once the day he changed it.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was probably wrong, but.
That's another piece of rare Rue trivia that we
Yeah.
would never have known.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow.
He was born like that.
You're right, because it's
Cool.
James. I can
Jimmy,
imagine
James,
it's a little
Jimmy.
more
Yeah,
every
sure.
day.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy like Jimmy Morrison.
Yeah.
Can I ask one question?
Sure.
I just want to know, when you were young, if there were any influential female rock artists that really stood out to you. If you had one in particular that comes to mind.
Well, as a teenager, I was good friends with this girl who had an older sister who turned me on to Joni Mitchell. I don't know if you can
Did you
see
see
Alright.
her.
her?
Did I ever see her perform?
Did you see her
Joni
at Woodstock?
Mitchell,
Who
yeah.
did you see at Woodstock?
I was up close at the
Joni Mitchell,
stage
yeah.
for like Janis Joplin.
Oh, man.
All right.
Jefferson Airplane.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah.
The Who.
So you didn't get ripped off?
No, I had a fantastic time.
Wow.
And-
Go away, Dennis Doyle. Fuck you, Dennis Doyle.
I was very blessed.
Good
Yeah.
for you. So you want to push a button?
Yeah.
So
Push your button
Joni
anytime.
Mitchell you were into, and who else?
Wow.
That sounds about right.
Excellent. Laura Nero was another.
All right. Laura Nero. Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, but I loved all, as a little kid, I loved all like the Motown girl groups.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh, I really did. Martha and the Vandellas,
They're all-
Yeah.
the Supremes.
Yeah.
They really did it for me. They still do.
Yeah,
It's
me
great
too.
stuff.
I love it
Aretha
too.
Franklin could later on.
Aretha,
Yeah.
Aretha.
Anytime.
My pleasure. Anytime
And
you.
give it up for Dennis Doyle.
Thank you
We
so
still
much.
got one more chance.